for the paper, so I'm going to move away from this because what we're here for is a great cause, and it's more worthy of just reading some words off the paper. But I'll start off. Dear distinguished guests, New York State law enforcement dignitaries, NYPD dignitaries, line of duty families. Good afternoon. Thank you for attending the grand opening of our Police Plaza branch of the finest federal credit union. I think you all know why we're here. The idea of the finest federal credit union was started 15 years ago by NYPD Inspector Mr. Paul McCormick, who's right here with us today, the founder of our credit union. It didn't make sense to Paul that the NYPD was the largest and is the largest police force in the world that didn't have its own credit union, its own bank, its own place where, you know, the special members, the most difficult job in the world, where they could go and conduct business and take care of their needs from working through retirement. So Paul started up this credit union. I was worthy enough, myself and Mr. Stephen Jacoby, wherever he is right here now, we were part of it in the beginning, getting this thing started. Lost the funding, you know, any new business, economic crisis. A couple years later, we started up the finest federal credit union with the help of a great company. And here we are today, our second branch. Credit union, the original credit union grand opening was May 13th, 2015 on the steps of City Hall, where Detective Stephen D. McDonald was named our honorary first member. And we have Connor McDonald. I just want to acknowledge you and Patty Ann, and also the Lou family for their, and Gil, your family, Gil Lee, came the ultimate sacrifice. So a credit union is people helping people. It's the people helping the community and the community coming together. There is no greater sacrifice than the families, of these individuals here, what their families gave, what they lived through, and what they give back to the community, to the New York City Police Department, and just to us all as a whole, when, you know, they had every reason just to turn around and give up. So we have to keep that momentum going. We have to do the right thing, being the credit union, helping people. We are officers helping officers. As you all know, our board of directors is all NYPD, active and retired. Just to introduce Mr. George Mifsud is our board chairman. We have Mr. Phil Jimenez, board secretary. Mr. Mark Schwartz is our director. John McDermott is our director. I introduced already Paul McCormick, our founder. Fran Carson was there from day one of the major organizers of this credit union. And without Fran, this credit union doesn't run. We couldn't do it without Fran, so he's been a tremendous asset. You know, sometimes there's just individuals who just don't get the credit they deserve. Fran is one of them. Mr. Vincent Levien has been a tremendous advocate of our credit union, pushing us. He believes in us to our core, pushing us, you know, to every entity within New York State and to entities I didn't even know existed, because he's got a guy. And it's just, he makes things happen for us, and there's so many other people to thank here. Very briefly also, I don't want to forget some of our partners are here. MLB Mortgage is here. Our members can have loans with us up to $850,000 in aggregate. If any of our members, which would include a mortgage loan, if any of our members, God forbid, are lost in the line of duty, that debt is forgiven, it's wiped away, it's not passed on to their family. The credit union pays for that protection. The member doesn't pay for that protection. If you're going to take out a mortgage with everything else being equal, with great rates, low closing costs, why not take out the credit union from the mortgage from your credit union with that free protection? That's the kind of stuff we're giving back, that the founders of our credit union, along with AmTrust Financial Group, put together a package that no one else has. It's unprecedented. So, you know, you get a checking account anywhere, a savings account anywhere. What do we do for our members who are the only membership in the world that when they leave their families in the morning, when they leave at night, and when they go to work, there's a chance that they're not coming home to their family, a greater chance that they're not coming home to their families. We have to do better. We have to take the next step. This is one of the major steps, and we're very proud of the line of duty protection. We're very proud of free checking. We're very proud of low interest rate loans, on loans up to $30,000. I don't want to, I know we're dying here from the humidity. At this point, I just thank you all again for being here. I mentioned MLB. I want to mention Allied Wealth Partners. Allied Wealth Partners is a company that we vetted, that we trust, that we're working with to provide the benefits from rookie through retirement. The kind of stuff that when someone sits down and goes over their financial game plan, they don't throw away their statement. They look at what's important to them. We have a complimentary consultation where our financial management team reviews your benefits, where you are today, where you want to be, and how you're going to get there. Free consultation with our members. Not many other institutions do that. They care about our members, and we're all in with them. At this point, I just want to thank the line of duty families again, because I cannot stress enough. And I'm always at a disadvantage. I wasn't with the NYPD. I wasn't on the force. I'm an advocate, much of my life and all of my life, and I'm all in for the credit union now. But I speak on behalf of our board. They are true blue. So we understand, what the families go through and what it means.
We deputized you a while back.